Hotep, greetings and welcome to the Seshu channel. My name is Imiket and I'm excited to be here today to announce the release of my new TLA crash course, which is available on Sabre University. This course is all about the new TLA which was released late last year. I've had a few months to utilize its features within my own research and I can honestly say that it is pretty amazing. That is what this course is all about. Now, I've made this course in a straightforward manner for anyone to just jump in and follow along. And as is with all my other courses on Sabre University, I've included extra reading material. The accompanying ebook covers essential topics such as grammar analysis, linguistic glossing, morphology, syntax, semantics, pragmatics, and so forth. So without wasting any more time, head on over to Sabre University and enroll. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave you with an introduction on what this new TLA is all about. The Thesaurus Linguae Aegyptiae, or TLA in short, is a digital platform that provides both a text corpus and lemma lists for ancient Egyptian languages and culture. Users can explore the extensive collections of text in hieroglyphic, hieratic, and demotic scripts, and they can do this by utilizing search terms to find specific texts of interest. Additionally, they can delve into the lemma list to gain insights into the vocabulary and linguistic aspects of the languages. The TLA serves as a valuable resource for researchers, enthusiasts, linguists, and philologists. It consists of two core parts, a digital text corpus and the lemma lists. These two parts can be used together or separately to gather information about the languages and culture of ancient Egypt. And in this course, we'll explore how these resources and all the exciting new features in version 2 can be leveraged for your research. And most importantly, getting you to use all the different parts of it proficiently, that is, like an expert. So, let's look at the first part, the lemma lists. The lemma lists in the TLA consist of a structured list of lemmas or lemmata for the ancient Egyptian languages. They are separated into lists of 1. Hieroglyphic hieratic and 2. Demotic lemmas. A Coptic lemma list is planned for future addition. Lemmas represent the base or dictionary form of words, and this is why you may hear some people refer to the TLA as a dictionary, or at least reference its lemma list section as a dictionary. While the TLA contains lemma lists that may resemble a dictionary, it is important to understand that the TLA or the TLA's lemma lists are not just dictionaries. Now let me explain why. Unlike a traditional dictionary, the TLA is a comprehensive resource that goes beyond simple word definitions. It provides an extensive collection of ancient Egyptian texts and related metadata, and they cover a wide range of topics. The TLA contains texts that are structured into two types of lemma lists. One based on text written in hieroglyphic or hieratic, and the other is the demotic lemma list. And as I mentioned earlier, in the future, the TLA will also include the Coptic lemma list. The lemma lists within the TLA offers more than just translations and definitions. Each lemma entry includes hieroglyphic spellings, transliterations, part of speech categorization, translation equivalents, bibliographic references, and even unique and stable ID numbers. These numbers can be used for scientific reference in publications. In addition to these details, the TLA lemma list provides valuable contextual and historical insights. The lemma entries are interconnected. They allow researchers to explore hierarchies, historical successors, and relationships between different lemmas. This comprehensive approach enhances the research process, and it enables scholars to uncover patterns, developments, and variations within the ancient Egyptian languages. So, while the TLA lemma list may resemble a dictionary at first glance, they offer so much more. They are powerful resources for researchers, linguists, and enthusiasts interested in studying the ancient Egyptian languages and culture. Best of all, we are going to look into all those details in the coming lessons. The second part of the TLA, the text corpus, comprises a rich and diverse collection of ancient Egyptian texts, and they range from papyri, stelae, ostraka, and inscriptions on objects such as temple walls, statues, and funerary monuments. The wide range of textual materials available provides a holistic view of ancient Egyptian civilization. What stands out about the TLA's text corpus is the inclusion of the detailed metadata. Each text is accompanied by valuable information about its origin, material, location, language phase, dating, and even bibliographical references. The metadata enhances the understanding of the text. They allow researchers to analyze them within their proper historical, cultural, and linguistic context. And just like with the lemma list, each text, sentence, and text object in the corpus has a unique stable ID number. This allows for easy lookup and referencing. The TLA text corpus goes beyond providing the original text. It also features digital hieroglyphic transcriptions in the J/Mano decodage and Unicode formats. These annotated transcriptions facilitate the study and analysis of the text, and they make them accessible to a broader range of scholars and researchers. To further enhance the usability of the text corpus, the TLA provides translations of the text into modern languages, primarily German, with occasional English and French translations. These translations, along with potential future commenting notes, not only offer additional insights and interpretations, but they also make the text more accessible to a wider audience. And yes, we are going to explore all that in the coming lessons. In the hieroglyphic hieratic lemma list, the TLA adopts a transliteration system based on Rainer Hanig's lexical series, and that is where, for example, J is used to represent the reed leaf. In the demotic lemma list, a different transliteration system is used. It follows the transliteration system of Erickson's demotic glossary, with the exception of the hill represented with Q. And you can find an overview of these special signs here in the lemma list page. To access it, go to the menu and then select lemma lists. Once you're on this page and you've scrolled down to this section, you will see in this column the hieroglyphic equivalents. Then on this column, the hieroglyphic lemma list transliteration equivalents. And lastly, in this column, the demotic lemma list transliteration equivalents. These are the transliteration systems used by the TLA. Okay, enough about that. Let's look at some of the new features and some of the improved features in this new version of the TLA. First, in terms of basic functionality. You can now perform a more advanced and comprehensive search using the lemma and the root search features. They allow you to dive deeper into the TLA's extensive collection of lemmas and roots. The lemma and root pages have been enhanced to provide you with more detailed information and references. Additionally, the new TLA version includes links to other word-oriented digital projects. In turn, they offer access to related resources for further exploration. Moving on to sentences. You now have the ability to view hieroglyphs within sentences. There's also a block view versus annotation view where you can choose to see additional information such as part of speech, grammatical annotations, and contextual meaning. These enhancements will help you delve into the intricacies of sentence structure and meaning. When it comes to citing your sources, the new TLA version makes it easy and more reliable. You now have access to stable and persistent IDs and URLs, and these ensure that your references are accurate and can be easily accessed. You can look up these IDs for lemmas, sentences, texts, objects, and thesauri entries. Citation support is also available on every entry page. And that is great for citation, as you can now just copy and paste your citations easily. The new TLA version allows customization of displayed information based on individual needs. You don't have to download anything. You don't even need to log in to use the platform. Your settings and preferences are automatically saved on your browser for future visits. And just for the extra toppings, sharing options are also available for email and social media. That way, you can now easily share interesting findings and resources from the platform. Lastly, other than the JSearch manual decodage, transcriptions and lemma hieroglyphs are now available in Unicode as well. So, with all those good things, I gotta end with a disclaimer. It's important to note that while the new TLA version introduces all these exciting new features, it doesn't completely replace all the functions of the legacy version just yet. Some features from the legacy version are still in the process of being implemented into the new version. So to stay updated on the features available in the new version and the progress of the implementation, make sure to regularly check this page. You can access it via the menu, then TLA, and then Development. And obviously, it goes without saying that this course will be continuously updated each time a feature is added in the new TLA. Okay, before we wrap up this lesson, I would like to recommend that you take some time to go over the pages listed here under the TLA section of the menu. And that is just to get acquainted with everything about the TLA, what the project is about, and so forth. For the other sections of the menu, we'll go over them in the upcoming lessons. But other than that, you can find a very short summary of the TLA and its offerings on the homepage, and you can access that by clicking on this logo right here. And then you'll be directed to this page where you can read the summary. With that being said, I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll learn how to search for lemmas in the TLA.